Welcome back here to Red Fight District. My name is Aspec here, joined by none other than
Maren.
Aaron, welcome here to the stream. We already had some Tekken early today. However, we did not actually do any broadcasting of that. What was the reason behind that?
The reason was because it were the brackets and the pools.
Right.
And they were a lot of Tekken players. I think about 40 were there.
40?
40.
Impressive.
So to stream all those would be a pretty big effort.
All right, fair enough. Right now we have two players ready to rock and roll. It's the last two Dutch players in the tournament.
Yes.
It's a marathon.
Malekith and Hajime.
Hajime, let's see what they can do. Let's go into the game. Let's go live.
AKA,
Bob being picked.
AKA Wogus in the Tekken scene.
Asuka. Interesting. Let's take it away.
Bob versus Asuka. These players know each other quite well.
Are they sparring partners as well?
They are sparring partners. Definitely.
This is a best of 3. We are still in the upper bracket of the tournament. There's only 4 players left in the upper bracket itself. And best of 3, as we mentioned just now.
And 2 players in the lower bracket.
Rage mode enabled on Asuka right now. And actually doing quite well here on Bob. If you can pound him down, actually get the bound in.
Yes. Some nice wall pressure.
Impressive usage of that Rage right there. And actually getting a single bound in after the juggle. Not too shabby at all.
The Rage can be a real lifesaver. Nice block.
Malekith. There comes the grab and the. So far, so good for Malekith, who managed to wrestle himself out of the first round with Asuka.
And he's got Wogus pretty well cornered. Oh.
HajimenoBob may actually picked it up, and he does. Not too bad.
Won the round. Seeing lots of pokes here.
Yeah, trying to chip away on each other, but a lot of blocks being pulled out here by Malekith. Not too shabby at all.
And
that's the bound. Yeah, there it is. Let's see if Malekith can wrestle himself back.
Nice throw break.
At this rate, though, I would not be surprised if he managed to get a Rage mode enabled at some point as well. And again, a throw break being pulled out. Very slow games to play at the moment. There's the Rage. Not enough.
Really good. Really some nice spacing going on there. Not really going for launches.
Hajimeno managed to pick up bout number 4. 3 even out of that one. How frame-based is Tekken 6 comparable to some of the other games here at this event?
Very frame-based. You can get really far by block punishing some stuff that you block. So doing unsafe moves, like moves that are launch punishable or block punishable, is not that good of an option.
Just saw Asuka pick, just saw Malekith quickly picking up around there. After being bound twice back-to-back, picking up 4 in this series. Yeah. And now it's all down to this last one. Whoever picks this one up will get themselves 1 point in this best of 3 and potentially...
Malekith in the life lead.
Oh, that's not going to take very long at this rate if it's up to Hajimeno. One life lead now.
And first match goes to HajimenoBob.
HajimenoBob will pick up the first one in his best of 3.
Yes.
Let's see if we're going to see a character change here. I believe the rules are you lose, you get to pick a character.
Yes.
You can repick.
You can't pick if you win, only if you lose. But I think we're going to see a lot of Asuka versus Bob here.
You mean just in this series, or
in
over
this match?
On this throughout the tournament? What have you seen a lot of? What characters are being used right now? What tier?
I've seen a lot of Brians here, and a lot of Jins, a lot of Kazuyas. Overall, Mishimas are very prominent, and some random characters are also used.
Well, like King?
But not like one shot is overused.
All right, fair enough. As Hajimeno managed to get himself a single bound in, not too bad at all. Second one being pounded out, but this is going to get close.
Yeah.
Two rages just about to pop off. Malekith managed to get the first one. Needs to get this hit in.
Double rage.
Oh! Well done out of that one. Yep. HajimenoBob with one round up. Remember, he managed to pick up the very first one. Again, both players slowly and steadily trying to chip away each other. Low kicks, couple of simple blows, but a lot of blocking going on.
That shows that they know what they're doing and know that their opponent knows what he's doing.
It's one of those situations, though, where you get a player who's been playing together with his opponent for a long time.
Then you will see this type of gameplay more often. Not trying to be very risky.
Especially considering they know what they're are capable of. HajimenoBob going for rage will not be able to use that to its maximum potential.
Yeah.
Malekith has himself a battle to fight. He needs to win this series in order to pull himself off, in order to force off a third round.
Yeah. To stay out of the loser brackets. Nice punish there.
Cool.
Oh. Great throw.
And just outside of rage as well. Oh, this could be bad. Both
yes.
HajimenoBob on match point right now. So there's a lot at stake here for Malekith. If he manages to lose this round, he will go down towards a lower bracket.
No, it's first to three, actually.
First to three. Best to three, right.
Yeah.
Forget it. First to three it is instead. Then.
Yeah. It's usual in Tekken to have first to three matches. To keep the random factor out. It's 2-2 in rounds.
Hajimeno, yeah, here comes the bound. There it is. Can he get a combo in? Nice done. Into the wall.
Hits the low. Oh. And the match goes to Malekith.
Yeah. Malekith having no problem there chaining those combos after the bound came in.
Yeah.
And we'll have to see whether or not they're going to go for a character change on Bob's behalf. Most quickly looking over.
Still Bob versus Asuka.
It's a bit of a shame that we're playing this on PlayStation at the moment. Obviously, there's a good reason for it, but it also means that we don't have a camera to put on the players.
Yeah.
Round next. It's 1-1 in this series. And so far, HajimenoBob is actually pounding right in towards Malekith, picking it up, and both player sides, neither have actually decided to change character.
And first round goes to HajimenoBob.
Hajime will pick this one up.
Oh.
Nice opener right off the bat.
Right into the corner.
Malekith really seems to be between a rock and a hard place. If he can, does not manage to sustain the juggle or get a bound out of that. Still, though, we'll pick up the round. Not bad at all. Ooh. How did they not manage to chain up there? That's a little bit interesting.
Again, keeping it to pokes instead of... Well, we got a launcher.
Bound. Oh, there it is.
Cross, jump over.
Hajimeno managed to get it here, and one more should do it, and there it is. Malekith almost down and out. It is round point for Haji. Both players feeling each other out. Ooh-ah. Malekith finding the first opening.
Nice throw there. Keeping it in the corner.
Elf advantage to Hajimeno. Ooh.
And yes.
Hajimeno will pick this one up. It's 2-1 in this series. We're going to see potentially one more round. Are we going to see character change? No, we are not. This could be a dangerous decision here for Malekith.
Well, they're both their main characters. I know.
You hope. That's probably for the best.
Yeah. I actually know that they're our main characters.
Well, Malekith has managed to pick himself up a single round with Asuka so far. And HajimenoBob, as his name already implies, using Bob to his maximum advantage. It's amazing how a fat guy like that can move like that.
Yeah. I really like the suit that he's wearing.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's a good skin.
Yeah.
It's a good skin. Very classy in the snow. Even though Malekith gets to bound in and change it up even more.
In this wall of stage, we will not see any wall combos, which will be a disadvantage for Bob. Ooh.
Almost double rate situation there. Hajimeno will pick up the first one. Remember, it is his match round. If he picks up this one, then he will move on in this series, sending Malekith down towards the lower bracket. Oh, that's
the counter it.
Well done.
Oh. And the round goes to Malekith.
Opening shots being done here by Hajimeno. Managing to hold it up, and there comes the blocks. Can he do a couple of lows? No, he won't, because here comes the juggle. Bound.
The reversal.
And there's the bound as well.
Decides to go not for Oki, but for the damage.
Hajimeno really need to start playing defensive here. Watch these shots. That's going to be the end.
Yes.
Malekith needs one more round to force off a decider round, round number 5. Hajimeno will need to win 2 back-to-back in order to win this in his favor. Now, he's managed to pick up the first round in this series, so he can definitely do it.
Has a big life lead now.
I don't think
Malekith really screw it up to lose now.
I don't
but
think
we gotta.
Oh, there. Oh! And there you have Hajimeno managed to get a juggle and a bound.
Nice creative combo there.
As Malekith says no right off the bat. A nice opener, no doubt.
Oh.
Very quickly with the bound here. After the second shot, I think, can we see a rage coming in from Bob? Not going to happen. We're going to go towards the deciding round.
Right to the end.
Sometimes you need to get all 5 rounds. This is one of those situations.
Here you can see they're both very much familiar with each other's gameplay.
Malekith seemed actually somewhat stressed out over this. Messing with his stick.
That's Hajime.
Is that? Oh, yes. My apologies then.
Okay. Well, we're going into the final set here. Lots at stake.
Malekith has the momentum going, winning their last 3 rounds back-to-back after losing the first one versus Hajime. Does have the momentum advantage. 2 breaks in a row. Bad.
Again, a break.
Hajime is playing so defensive here. Oh, it's not going to happen, though, because here comes the juggle, the bound, and even more combos coming in.
Only a few pokes away.
But Hajime can still do it.
He's in rage. Oh. And then here you can see what rage can do.
With only a sliver remaining on that health bar.
It's really a great comeback feature.
It's one of the more interesting features out of the Tekken 6.
It is somewhat hated by top players because...
But loved by the public.
Yeah, you can easily get a comeback. But it's in it.
Hajimen may actually pull this one off. Another break coming in. Oh, rage mode enabled. Not going to be enough. Malekith will pick up one. Both players are 2 rounds away from winning this matchup, which is already turning out to be very long. Malekith will pick up the juggle here. The bound come in. There it is. And more attacks being chained in. No problem here.
Oh, gets the launcher. Oh, and drops the combo there.
Does not manage to get the counter bound.
Yes, gets the nice block punish there.
Malekith.
On match point, on game
winning
point.
The last 2.
Yeah.
But Hajimen won the first rounds back to back. And now all of a sudden...
the tables are turned.
Yeah. The stress in Hajimen must be
nice reversal there. Great though.
Oh.
Yes, and that was it.
And there you have it. Malekith will pick up this matchup in this upper bracket. Well, semi-final? Semi-final.
Yeah. This is the semi-final.
Yeah, semi-final. And Malekith will move on, sending Hajimen down towards that lower bracket.
Yes.
Where he will meet the winner of the next lower bracket.
Where he will meet another player who was already in the lower bracket.
All right.
We will now have our second winner bracket match. Between, I don't know actually.
Well, we will find out very shortly. If you want to find out who is next up here at Red Flight District, be sure to keep your eye on the stream because we're going to be right back with more Tekken action here live from the floor in Amsterdam. So don't go anywhere.
Yes.